This is Comet News for Friday, October 9th. My name is Christian, and here are our announcers for today. Griselda, Jasmine, Zoe, Jalen, Daniela, and Corinne.
Back to School Student Poll. On October 1st, a student-run Instagram account that goes by @positiveHHS asked a group of students if they were heading back to school in November. Out of 77 votes, the results came back that 69% of the students said they were going back to school, while the other 31% said they were not going back to school. The school district is set to return November 2nd with a hybrid schedule following the safety protocols needed while COVID-19 is still prevalent.
Today on Comet Sports, the football team had their first football game on October 2nd against Northern Highlands. Unfortunately, they had a tough loss with a score of 28-19. The Comets will be looking to have a redemption against Old Tap on October 9th at home at 7 p.m. The boys soccer team also had their first game October 1st against Indian Hills High School. They have taken a loss with a score of 1-2. Their next game will be October 13th against Northern Highlands. Go Comets!
The Tennessee Titans COVID crisis. The NFL got its first glimpse of a team having the coronavirus when 8 members of the Tennessee Titans got tested positive for COVID-19. The cases are starting to get worse as more people are testing positive, and the team is up to 16 positive tests. The Minnesota Vikings, who played the Titans last week, suspended in-person activity for a week because of their contact with the team. The Titans game was canceled over the weekend, and they may not be able to play this weekend as well.
In international news, President Trump, who tested positive for COVID-19 October 2nd, has been released from the hospital after just 3 days. On Tuesday, Trump's first comments back at the White House included comparisons between COVID and the flu, stating, "We just have to learn to live with it." Since then, it's been revealed that several Trump staff and aides have tested positive.
Thank you, Zoe. I'm Jalen Allen, and I will be reporting the international news today. Well-known Chinese influencer named Lamu was set on fire by her husband on the social media app TikTok. Beijing Youth Daily reported that her husband Tang broke into her home with weapons during her live TikTok stream. Lamu suffered burns covering 90% of her body. Lamu's ex-husband Tang has a history of domestic abuse against Lamu and her kids. She even reported this abuse to the police, but they took no action. Many other women, as Lamu, face domestic abuse through China's legal system because of women oppression.
On Friday, October 2nd, Rihanna released her virtual runway show, Savage and Fenty Lingerie Collection. This show used the song Boom, a sample that had a sacred Islamic text. On Tuesday, Rihanna apologized in a statement posted to her personal Instagram account.
Among Us is an online game that came out in 2018 and is now becoming more popular than ever. In the simplest terms, the goal is to either kill without getting caught, also known as being an imposter, or trying to not get killed and figure out who the imposter is, in which you are a crewmate. We believe that this game is actually a great time killer and a fun way to get you thinking. It is free on the App Store and Google Play right now, so we highly recommend downloading it for a good time.
And that was the Comet News for Friday, October 9th. My name is Christian, and we will see you next week.